Top 10 Best Johnny Depp Movies. Hello viewers and welcome back to our channel. Today we are here with a very exciting and entertaining video. Before I start, I would like to know if you are a Johnny Depp fan. Well, I believe a lot of us are his fans. Johnny Depp is one of this generation's most prominent and well-known performer, and each of his films has a highly distinctive aesthetic. He is best known for his work author-director Tim Burton, who is renowned for his comedy horror motif. Nonetheless, Depp's list of roles includes a wide variety of characters. Ranker has compiled an exhaustive list of Johnny Depp's fans' favorite films, and the results may not be what many would think. The actor's resume is filled with the cult masterpieces and blockbuster smashes, many of which include distinctive standout performances. And let's start the video. Number 10. Corpse Bride, 2005. Tim Burton's fantasy stop-motion film Corpse Bride is frequently considered one of the best animated films. Johnny Depp and Helena Bonham Carter co-star as Victor and Emily, two characters who marry by accident and explore the strange world of the dead. Burton's typical dry wit and funny dialogue bring his characters to life in manner unlike any other animated films of the time. Despite its generally humorous tone, this is the reason why the film has become so popular among horror lovers. Number 9. Alice in Wonderland, 2010. Casting Johnny Depp as the Mad Hatter in Disney's 2010 reimagining of Alice in Wonderland with the best decision ever. Perfectly complementing the rest of the group, he imbues the role with foreign energy that makes him incredibly captivating to observe. The film may have the conventional tropes in every live-action Disney adaptation, but its unique style and voice make it one of the most entertaining. In addition, compared to its source material, it boasts one of the most innovative and inventive plots. Number 8. Blow, 2001. George Young, a high school football star who connected with the cartel and swiftly became the world's leading cocaine importer, is the subject of the amazing tale told in Blow. This high-octane, intensely dramatic film shows Young's empire's growth and fall. Although one of the Depp's more traditional films, Blow features one of the most powerful and grounded performances to date. This story, which could have easily come across as repetitive or lifeless, is brought to life by the imaginative depiction of George Young's energy. Number 7. Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street, 2007. Sweeney Todd is a unique picture combining a furious syringe tragedy with an abundance of appealing songs and powerful acting. After 15 years in prison, Depp portrays the titular barber who returns to Fleet Street with a homicidal fury in his heart and voice. Helena Bonham Carter and Alan Rickman star in the picture, and their characters are equally as interesting and significant as Sweeney Todd's. Everyone is at the top of their game, bringing this weird tale to life in a natural and amazing way. Number 6. Pirates of the Caribbean, Edward's End, 2007. You must have watched the whole series of this movie. Captain Jack Sparrow is Johnny Depp's most iconic and recognizable character. Although Edward's End is not the most adored film in the franchise, it's still a very enjoyable adventure that captures the essence of Pirate of the Caribbean. Edward's End also marks the closure of the original Pirate trilogy, with the departure of fan-favorite characters Elizabeth and Will, played by Keira Knightley and Orlando Bloom. They are among the most likable characters in the Pirate of the Caribbean franchise, so their departures make this a particularly emotional viewing experience. Number 5. What's Eating Gilbert Grape, 1993. Gilbert Grape is a classic American drama based on the 1991 novel of the same name by Peter Hedges. It depicts the story of a young man named Gilbert Grape who is obliged to care for his disabled younger brother and mother while striving for his happiness in a hostile environment. Number 4. Sleepy Hollow, 1999. Tim Burton's Sleepy Hollow is based on Washington Irving's famous story, The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. The picture combines the trademark gothic atmosphere of director Tim Burton with a supernatural tale of romance, murder, and mystery. It is one of his most innovative pictures, with a plot that will have any audience on the edge of their seats. Number 3. Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest, 2006. Many Pirates of the Caribbean fans view Dead Man's Chest as the franchise's most undervalued entry, with good cause. The film not only expands upon the premise established in the first installment, but also includes various new characters and subplots that serve to complicate and advance the journey of the primary group. Number 2. Edward Scissorhands, 1990. Edward Scissorhands is one of the most empathetic and sincere gothic fantasy flicks ever made. Despite including aspects of terror and its plot, the film is an incredibly moving analysis of loneliness and social alienation. Johnny Depp gives an outstanding performance in the title role, giving Edward a genuinely likable protagonist who allows this plot to flourish. Throughout the film, Winona Ryder shines as Edward's love interest, with whom he forms a sympathetic bond. Number 1. Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl, 2003. The original Pirates of the Caribbean film, which introduced Johnny Depp's iconic character Jack Sparrow and featured a fascinating tale of vengeance and adventure. It is still largely regarded as the greatest in the series. Depp's performance is the highlight of the entire series, and it may be at its peak in the first picture. He's so fascinating and charismatic that every scene he appears in becomes exponentially more captivating. Which one of the Johnny Depp's films is your personal favorite? If there are any other films by the actor that you believe should be included, let us know in the comment section below. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like this video before you leave. It motivates us to work better and harder and to share more exciting and informative content. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.